automatic. Women, I'm gonna tell you how deep it is. If that man got a masculine look, like a strong body, he don't have to be super cut or anything, just as long as they look strong. If he looks like a grown ass man, that's why a lot of women go crazy over a guy who, he might not have that so-called classically handsome face and masculine dominated. That's why some women will pay for that experience. Some people will pay for that experience. They will pay to be dominated. They will pay to be dominated by a muscular dude, or a dude with a solid, strong body, right? That's automatic. Women, I'm gonna tell you how deep it is. If that man got a masculine look, like a strong body, he don't have to be super cut or anything, just as long as they look strong. If he looks like a grown ass man, that's why a lot of women go crazy over a guy who, he might not have that so-called classically handsome face, right? He might not have that. In fact, I should do a video on that, right? I'll do that later. He might not have that classically handsome face, but he got a rough face. He got a masculine looking face. It don't look like he look like a man. A man ain't supposed to look pretty, right? He might have callous hands or something. He walks in a masculine manner. He got his chest out, his arms showing. Anything that says masculinity, just like the reverse is like anything on a female, like a female having long hair or soft skin, big eyes, that says femininity or figure eight. So the more a man looks like a man and then actually behaves like a man, the more like a female having, he walks in a masculine manner. He got his chest out, his arms showing. Anything that says masculinity, just like the reverse is like anything on a female, like a female having long hair or soft skin, big eyes, that says femininity or figure eight. So the more a man looks like a man and then actually behaves like a man, the more a woman will automatically submit. Here's the deep part. Even if she don't want to have sex with him for whatever reason, she could be married, she could be older, circumstances just not right, she would even submit to him. She will still want to submit to him. It could be a co-worker on a job or something. She will have a desire to submit to him. In fact, a big part of the game is for any man to recognize. That's why I always say if a man can recognize who's choosing them, that's the battle right there. And old school players will say, like who likes you. She's already showing some signs of submission. Like, that's a big part of the game. If you can see where she's showing that she submit. Now, submission is a dirty word, right? For many women. That's because they don't want to submit to betas. They do not want to submit to betas. In fact, I'm going to hit y'all with something deep. That's a big reason behind feminism. That's the big reason. Because they want to make their own money so they don't have to submit to somebody making money. If they can survive on their own, then they can go after an alpha even if they got to be seventh in line. That's why you got some cats out here got like a harem of women, even though they're evil. Because at the very least, they got the look a woman wants, and they got the masculine energy that a woman wants. Right? Now somebody will say, well, they bad and stuff. Here's the only issue with that. Good and bad is relative. Good and bad. You might have some situation where, this whole planet might turn Klingon or something. When I say Klingon, it might be a situation where just people fighting or something. Society break down. Honestly, if society break down and, this is something, more preppers get into, it ain't going to be about how much money you got or how civilized you are. It's going to be how big your gun is, how willing you are to let, to lay out a body. Right? Women, I don't care what the social situation is, women on a deep level want it. They want that primal man. Even if you talk about, now, some people have heard me talk about the 9 levels of a woman's orgasm, right? Mm-hmm. For when you get about to that 5th level, that woman don't want any polite shit. She wants you to tap that ass. Right? So that's a woman's nature. So yeah, it's bad for the non-select, but that's because they see the non-select as beta. They don't want to give him, they don't want his seed. So they're going to fight him every step of the way. They don't even want to be in his presence. I'm going to tell you what's deep with women. Even if a woman could, even her friend zone would be all select men. That's how deep it is. They don't even want to be around somebody they think is non-select unless they have to be. And and if that dude talk to him, that's why some women get pissed. But then some select dude, some alpha dude come in the picture, he can say, "What's up, bitch?" And she say, "Ooh, that's so cute." Yeah, I know. So it's beneficial. And when you get on here on like something like YouTube or something, that's why some dudes get mad at some dudes who like ain't going in on women or something. It's beneficial. It's like, for what? They submit to me. They bring me food. Shoot, they go out with me. Shoot, they flirt with me. Shoot, so a select dude gonna be like, what the fuck I'm gonna get mad at them for? Because I'm telling you, they wanna see the woman's nature, so it's been flirt with me. Dudes who like ain't going in on women or something. It's beneficial. It's like, for what? They submit to me. They bring me food. Shoot, they go out with me. Shoot, they flirt with me. Shoot, so a select dude gonna be like, what the fuck I'm gonna get mad at them for? Because I'm telling you, they want to see the woman's nature, so it's beneficial. And nah, they ain't gonna be, you know what? And really, that's how, like I said, that's how a dude measures it. That's how you measure it. All you have to do, you can, because it is still degrees to it. Like if you on the low end of the select, you're still gonna get a little bit of buzz with it, right? You're gonna get some little bit. And as you rise up more and more, that's when they get more and more cooperative. That's why I talk about the body game. That's why a lot of what I'm talking about is just getting yourself together and developing your masculinity. You know that masculinity about being able to look somebody in the eye if you got an issue with them, right? That's it. So anyway, right? I'm gonna get more into that masculinity in my next podcast. All right. So anyway. That's it for today. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.
You like that too.